Back here at 7:13, we all know how important the arts can be for kids and adults of all ages.
One dancer here in Boston making it his mission to show that the arts can be for everyone. And as Catherine Parada shows us, he's breaking barriers along the way.
I think that always finding your true self and being authentic to what you love to do, and then finding ways that support you, it's possible.
For John Lamb, being authentic to what he loves isn't just possible, it's his reality. From the bar and Boston Ballet studios to soaring across the stage at the Opera House as one of the company's principal dancers.
To sum it, I would say I'm proud. I'm proud that I've made it for 20 years thus far, and I've been committed to this art form and to this organization.
Making it to Boston Ballet is an achievement for any dancer, but John has leapt far beyond that, marking a 2-decade career milestone this season.
John has been bringing his passion here to Boston Ballet for the past 20 years, but on the way to taking center stage, he's also broken barriers.
Your parents were Vietnamese refugees.
Yep.
Was ballet something that they had growing up?
No, actually. So they didn't have any dance background at all.
But when a 4-year-old John came home from school one day with paperwork about a dance scholarship program for inner city kids, his parents consented.
So my parents thought that, it's a phase that he's just going to go through.
That phase ended up taking a teenage John from his home state of California to Canada and eventually to Boston, where he became the first Vietnamese-American male principal dancer in a major ballet company, an accomplishment of personal and cultural significance.
I think it's a cultural issue where dance is not really accepted in Vietnam. We celebrate dance, but not in the ways that we do here in North America, where you can have a profession in dance.
As for John's parents,
they have not seen me dance professionally. They've seen videos of me dance and stuff, but they've yet to see me grace the Boston Opera House here.
In this city he now calls home, it's John's husband and their 2 sons, ages 8 and 10, who keep him on his toes. And while John's passion for dance is unwavering, he's also a recent college graduate, on track to get his master's degree this winter, just months after performing as Drosselmeyer and the Nutcracker in Boston Ballet's iconic production of the Nutcracker. And there's one more project he's undertaking.
And I'm writing a memoir on growing up being an inner city child. I've realized, looking back, that there's been so many hurdles that I've faced without even knowing that I had to face the hurdles. And I think that that's an important story to share with so many kids that look like me, that come from a cultural background like me, who are told no, or told you can't, or how can you, or that's not how we do it. And I'm trying to empower and inspire other kids, families, parents to know that it is possible.
John just wrapped up the Ballet Fall Experience. He performed in Vertical Road. Your next chance to catch him in action will be in the Nutcracker. I'm Catherine Parada for your local station, Boston 25 News. Such an inspirational story there. He had to overcome a lot to get to where he is, and 20 years is a good milestone for any professional dancer.
He's great because he makes it look easy.
He does.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
He flies over there on that stage.
That man.
Yeah.
But I thought it was interesting that, not only did you look at the past, but he's also planning for his future, because he's going for his master's degree in something that's not having to do with dance necessarily.
He's getting a master's in, I think he said fundraising management or something along those lines, and then he's writing the book. So he's a busy guy.
Interesting. Very interesting. Catherine, thank you.